Hey guys, yeah, it's been a bit, but I've been having some issues. So, anyways, welcome back to the channel. Uh, excuse me. Yeah, I've been having technical issues with this as well as with this and things in general. But most of this is not important. But what I do want to talk about today is Facebook or fuckbook, whatever the fuck you want to call it. They're pissing me the fuck off. Just to give you some background, when I initially started Logan Gray, end of 14, beginning of 15, I think is when I officially launched, but I had the Facebook page. Uh, Everything was fine until just a couple of years ago. They started flagging images I'd posted a few years prior. So this is 22, so it's been around 20. So shit that's been up there for 5 years plus. They just started flagging it. This goes against our community standards. No, it does not. Oh, you're right, but you're still going to sit there and do the time. So 24 hours, 3 days, 7 days, 30 days, you know how they go. After hitting that 30 days that second time, I was like, fuck you. I pulled my primary and my backup, made another primary and a backup, and for the past 2 years, everything has been fine. It would have been one thing uh, if any of those images were questionable on any degree, but they were not. It, but it'd been another thing if they'd said, okay, yeah, we fucked up here. We're going to let you do your business, but they did not. They just kept making me sit in Facebook jail. And anybody else that runs any type of networking on social media, you understand that you cannot afford to be not able to contact people you're going to work with or want to work with. So I was like, no, this is bullshit, so I shut them both down. Anyways, I made two more 2 years ago. Then, a couple of months back, they started the bullshit up again. But this time they were hitting the groups. Okay, I would sit there. I was at that time. I think I was a part of 4 to 6 groups, somewhere around through there. And those that were local, yes, I would copy and paste the same thing in the local ones. And within a day or two, they would end up flagging them all, calling it spam. Which by some standards I can see can be called that, but in groups, that should be the admin's job to determine whether or not something is spam or not. Admin, moderator, not fucking Facebook. That's why they've got admins and moderators to help keep the garbage out of the fucking groups. If it pertains to the group, leave it the fuck alone. And in a couple of those, moderators, admin had to prove them any damn ways. And they didn't see the spam, but fucking Facebook does. Anyways, they started that shit up, and then they started logging me out and saying, hey, there's suspicious activity, you need to make a new password and log back in. I'm like, you fuckers. After this go on every few days for a couple of weeks until finally I could no longer log back in because they didn't agree with the damn password that I'd given them hours earlier. I'm like, you bastards. I said, fuck you. Because the email addresses that I used to open those two up, I opened them up specifically for these profiles. I never logged back into them. Come to find out, if you don't log in for 6 months, they close the account. So I have no way of getting into it. They don't allow you any access because they don't have access. It's kind of like they just delete the shit and you can't get in. So I'm like, motherfuckers. So, instead of making a primary and a backup, I just made a primary. Now, it took me, on the initial one, I had 5,000 friends plus a couple of thousand followers. On the second time around, altogether I had about 5,000 friends and followers. Now I'm having to start back from scratch. 3 weeks or so later, I'm roughly at about, I'm not even at 10%. So, yeah, I am royally pissed off at this bullshit. I think my biggest bitch with Facebook is the fact is you have nobody to contact. You can report shit all fucking day long, but when you have been wronged, especially by Facebook, you're fucked. They don't give a fuck. All they care about is their advertising dollars. Period. They don't give a shit about anybody that uses their platform. All they care about is their advertising dollars. And whatever money they can make off you for boosting posts so that more people can see it. I mean, it's just, Facebook has become a necessary scam. Plain and simple, that's what it is. Anybody that wishes to stay in touch with family and friends, without being on the phone with different people all damn day, because you really don't have much to say to people you grew up with any damn ways. But Facebook, I mean, it is a great networking tool for maintaining touch. When it works right, it is a good networking tool for any business, especially small ones. But like I said, they just don't give a fuck. So yes, I am totally and utterly pissed off at them sons of bitches right now. If it wasn't for the fact that I've got so much invested into the son of the bitches, I would probably just walk away from it. But even using strictly Instagram or Tumblr or Twitter as a platform, no, none of them are really any better because of the way that they limit who sees your post, which is the biggest thing that me as a small business I need. I need people to see my post, whether it is potential clients who want to hire me to photograph them, whether it's potential models that we may want to work together, but we just never see each other's posts. You know, or fans and supporters who follow my work, but if they never see it, they never know when something new is up or when something is going on. Yeah, it's extremely frustrating, and I'm extremely pissed off at it. I wish that there was a happy note I could end this on, other than the fact is, yes, I got a new Facebook, and I will stick the link down below along with the others. And I am going to say this for right now, and I'm probably going to make a couple more videos, and then I'm probably going to get out of here. But I see here, from now until the end of September, see, me and Liz, we never got a chance to do a shoot this past month in August. Her school for work shit is fucked us out of that. So anyways, we've got a few things coming up here soon. So I'll tell you what, I'll just make a whole new video on that one, and maybe, I don't know, fuck it. That's how frustrated I am right now. I can't even think straight. But anyways, yeah, all of her boxes, and actually all of my boxes, are all been knocked down by 20%, because we both felt really bad the fact is we didn't have anything to offer for fans and supporters for this past month. We didn't have anything new, so we're going to do that for you. Anything new that we do shoot is not going to be included, but right now everything that is totally up is been reduced for you. I can't really do promos on bent art, so I physically went through and reduced all that pricing, and I will all stay up through the month of September. Anyways, models, again, website, best source of information on me, as well as that's where you go through all my casting calls, you see my closet, and you go through your booking. But yeah, I think that's it for right now, at least on this one. I'm going to do a couple more videos and I'm going to head out of here. Anyways, I hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody survived the summer, because I know it was a fucking hot and dry one. But y'all take care, and I will see you next time around. Bye.